What is going on, guys? Dr. Nuffton here today, bringing you another video. And today's video is going to be another story time. Today's going to be pretty interesting. I'm talking about a clan that I used to be in and what happened with it. But let me talk about the gameplay. The gameplay today is going to be some TDM on the brand new Descent DLC. Today the map is Rumble, and once again I'm using my Razorback as always. But if you do enjoy today's video, be sure to drop a like and hit that sub button so you know whenever I post more videos, or at least go check out my other videos, because I do have a goal of 100 subs by the end of the summer and I would like to reach it. But guys, let's get into today's story. So today's story is gonna be a throwback to maybe like 2 to 3 years ago, so like 13, 14. I don't think that's how old I was. Around the time of like Black Ops 2 is where it all started. So BO2 drops, you know, and coming out of MW3, everyone was kind of in that clan. Like everyone wanted a clan. Like clans were the shit. Like they had FaZe. FaZe was blowing up. Everyone changed their gamer tag to FaZe back in the day. I remember that. I remember I'd be in MW3 search and all you see is FaZe, blah blah, FaZe. Like every kid had the name FaZe, and you were just like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, obviously not in FaZe. Look at your KD as shit. So anyway, we're chilling, we're sitting there, and I'm playing with some of my friends on BO2, and I remember being like, yo, I want to join a clan. Like I'm just sitting there, like in search, I say it, and this dude goes, hey man, you want to join my clan? And basically the guy recruits me, and my friends didn't join right away, but he recruits me, and we're chilling, I'm talking to him, and I joined the clan of A.O.V, standing for Angels of Vengeance. So I go, I change my gamer tag to A.O.V Cake. I don't know what was with me, but back when I first played Xbox, like every gamer tag I had was Cake. It was just Cake. So I would have Cake Lover 101 was like my first gamer tag. Like that's the OG gamer tag right there, Cake Lover. But anyway, getting off topic there. I'm sitting there, I joined the clan, I'm doing pretty good, I'm recruiting people, I'm like, yo, this is cool, I'm hyped, I'm like, yo, this clan stuff's pretty dope, man. And I'm like having a blast, man. I'm like, yo, this is awesome, I'm having so much fun. I'm doing clan battles, I'm recruiting people like crazy, I'm getting all my friends to join. I'm like, yo, just join my clan, it's awesome, we're cool, we got a website. And the clan has like 500 plus people in it. So it's pretty crazy, it's a pretty big number. And for a 13, 14-year-old, think about being in a group of like 500 plus people. Like that's a pretty big number right there, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, this is so cool, there's so many people, man, it's so awesome, you know, having this big old fun time, blah blah. And as the time goes on, it passes by a couple months, I think we start to reach where Ghost is coming out around the corner, and the clan leader comes to me because the Xbox One is dropping, and he's like, man, I'm gonna be moving over to Xbox One or whatever, so you know, I'm gonna have you run things on 360. And I'm like, wait, what? I don't know why he chose me, but for some reason, out of all the people on the website, on the console, whatever, for 360, Xbox 360, he chose me to run it. So he's like, man, yeah, I know you're young, but I feel like you're gonna be fine, you can do it, man, you can run the clan. And I was like, alright, sure, whatever. So I take on the role of leader. He comes back another month later. He's like, hey man, I see you haven't changed your name yet, so here's 10 bucks. Go change your name to like A.O.V X Creator or whatever. I'm like, alright, sure. Change my gamer tag on him. He changes it for, basically he gave me the money for it. I'm like, sweet. So I'm sitting there, changed it. I'm like, oh, this is awesome, man, blah blah. I'm so hyped, I'm the leader now. So now all my friends and stuff, they're all like, man, this is so cool, man, I want to play with you all the time. I'm like, alright, cool. So, obviously with certain games, you can only have so many people when you want to play online. For instance, Call of Duty, you can only have 6 people if you want to play online. And then if you wanted to play Zombies or one of the side game modes, you can only have 4 people. So, we're like, alright, so I'm, you know, choosing my people who I want to play with. I have my group of friends that aren't even in the clan that I play with as well. So, I was playing with them all the time, and I was like, yo, this is so much fun. Yo, I'm telling them how cool it is to be the leader and stuff. And slowly, over time, the reality check hits of what's about to happen. Slowly every day I get messages, like voice messages from these like 10-year-old kids who my friends recruited from Ireland or whatever it was, and they're all like, hey man, I want to play with you because, you know, I'm really good. I want to play, man. Come on, let's play. Like every day I'm getting little kids stuttering on the mic, man, like with their squeaker voices saying, hey man, I want to play with you. And I'm like, alright, I guess. So I play with a couple of them here and there. But then most of the time, like I said, I have a group of friends that weren't even in my clan, but they were just my really good friends that I still play with to this day. That I was like, nah, I'm gonna play with them. We you know, because we always had fun times. We had funny moments and whatnot. So it was more of a fun time with them than if I played with my clan. It was more intense. And at certain times, I just wanted to have some fun. because that's what gaming is in the end of the day. Yeah, there's competitive, but it's all about the fun. So when all this stress of these kids just wanted to play with me 24/7 came in, I was like, nah, man, I can't do this by myself. So I go ahead, and my friend who's in the clan, Mike, I decide to make him a co-leader. So he's in the clan now. It's A.O.V Death, A.O.V Cake. I'm the leader. He's the co-leader, man. We out here repping Angels of Vengeance. We're like, yeah, man, this is cool and stuff, awesome, whatnot. We're going on, and it was so cool and all. And man, it was so much fun. And we're sitting there, and we're having a blast, man. So we decide, man, let's take a little break. Like, these kids were messaging us so much, and we messaged them back, man, we're taking a little break, come on, like, don't bother us real quick for a little bit. But they couldn't stop. So I decide I'm gonna get off Xbox for a while. My internet was like so bad and whatnot, so I wanted to wait till I got better internet. So I decide to sit there, and I make it so that I left the clan without saying anything. And I also changed my gamer tag with the quickness. So I changed my gamer tag, all that, whatnot. And next thing you know, my friend Mike messages me one day, man, I got hacked. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, man, I don't know what happened, but like my accounts are all weird now, and they're bugged out, and I can't use the other one, and it just doesn't work. And I was like, man, what the fuck? And basically this whole giant thing happens. It was crazy. So because I left this clan, because this clan was not fun after, like I said, it's not fun. Like, it was nowhere near what I expected clans to be like. Maybe the other clans, like the big clans to this day, are probably way more organized, because you see that there's a limited selection of people that get to join base optics. There's only so many people in the clan, and then there's only so many people on the competitive rosters. So because we had like 500 plus people, and it was spread across PC and PlayStation as well, there's all these people that message you on the website and all this stuff, so much going on that it wasn't even like fun to run, because it wasn't just a group of friends doing some COD. It was an army of people doing COD, and it was, like I said, it was cool, but at the same time, having all these people down your throat, like sitting here messaging you, it just got to me, because like I said, I'm only 13 and 14, like I'm 13 or 14, whatever the age was at this time, I really don't remember 100%. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, this is, you know, after a while, like, I'm just not with it. So like I said already, I left and all this, and it was just not a fun experience. So the moral of the story is, if you're gonna do a clan, do it with your friends and have some fun with it at least. Don't make it like this whole stress out, balls up your ass type shit, man. Like, that shit was not, man, these people were going so hard, like, they were just not, fun was not on their mind at all. If I ever have a clan, if I ever decide to join a clan again after this experience, I want there to be fun involved. I want there to be moments where stuff's fun, we do videos and whatnot together. Like, I don't think that I would want it like A.O.V was, like, super 500 plus people. Like, nah, I want a limited selection, man. Like, that's the kind of way I wanted it to roll, but it never worked out that way. And I feel bad for my friend Mike, what happened with him, but we're still good today. We still play together. He got an account. He's all good. But guys, the game's about to come to an end right here, and I hope that you all enjoyed the video. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Before I leave this video, be sure you drop a like, and be sure you hit that sub button. This way you can see more of my videos, and I do have that goal, like I said, of 100 subs by the end of the summer, and I would love to hit it. It would mean so much to me. It would show that there's a possible chance I could possibly do something with YouTube. But guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a good day, a good evening, a good night, whatever time you watch this video. I hope you have a good whatever it is, man. So peace out, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to go check out another video if you do, guys. See you guys next time in the next video tomorrow.